Welcome guys. So this is a good conceptual set on time zones. So before starting it, let's learn what is the concept behind the time zone. Let's suppose I'm in Mumbai as of now and the time here is 8 p.m. and let's suppose I take a city to the west of Mumbai. Let's suppose it is Dubai, and we know that the time zone difference is of 2 hours. Now as Dubai is to the left, or we call it as west to the Mumbai, so what would be the timing in Dubai? At 8 p.m. in Mumbai, it would be 6 p.m. right? Now similarly, if it is 7 p.m. in Dubai, according to Dubai standard time, what would be the timing in India at Mumbai? The timing in Mumbai would be 9 p.m. Hope you are clear with this concept. First concept is clear. Now let's see the other concept. Now the other concept is, let's suppose at 8 p.m. in Mumbai, I am leaving for Dubai. So I am moving towards west and I reach Dubai at 9 p.m. Now this 9 p.m. is according to Dubai standard time. So what is my time travel? Now time travel is nothing but the amount of time I have spent in air. How can we find this? Now this 9 p.m. when I am reaching Dubai is 9 p.m. according to Dubai standard time. What would be the time in India? Time in India would be 11 p.m. You have seen that. Now in how much time I have been in air? I have been in air for 3 hours, right? So this is my travel. Without doing all this, we can easily find it out. How do we do this? We just take the visual time difference. What is the visual time difference? Visual time difference is 1 hour plus the time zone difference. Time zone difference is 2 hours. So the time travel would be 3 hours. Now mind you, this is the condition, or this we are adding the time zone difference when we are moving towards, or let it be like this, when we are moving towards west. Now what happens if we are moving towards east? That is, I'm moving from Dubai to Mumbai. In that condition, I'll subtract it. Let's suppose, let's see with the help of an example. Let's suppose I'm leaving Dubai at 6 p.m. in evening and I reach India at 11 p.m. So 11 p.m. IST. So what is the total travel time? So travel time can easily be found out just by using the same formula, that in this condition I am moving towards east, right? So what is the visual time difference? Visual time difference is of 5 hours minus the time zone difference, that is 2 hours. So the total travel time is nothing but the same, that is 3 hours. Hope this is clear. So mind you that in case of moving towards east, we'll subtract the time zone difference. In moving towards west, we'll add the time zone difference. So this was the second concept that you need to learn. That's all. You can easily solve this complete set. Now let's do that. Let's read this set. Mr. Samuel plans an official one-day trip to 3 countries ABC from India. Following table gives Mr. Samuel's flight departure and arrival timing in these countries in their respective standard times. So for the different standard times of the country, we have the timings. This is the schedule. Now what is given is that time required by any flight for a forward journey is same as the time required for the return journey. So it means that for 2 different places, the time travel will always remain same. Fine, the time travel for 2 places will always remain same. Now also, we do not know that which country is to the which direction of a particular country, and also the time zone difference, but we can easily find it out from the given chart. Let's see that. Let's suppose A is to the left of India, or A is to the west of India. Can we find the travel time? Travel time would be nothing but the visual time difference. It is moving from India to A. What is the visual travel time difference? Visual travel time difference is 1 hour. As it is moving towards west, so I'll have to add the time zone difference, right? And this will remain same when it is coming from A to India. Now A to India, what is the visual time difference? The visual time difference is 2. Now it is coming from A to India, that is moving towards east, so we'll subtract the time zone difference. Can you find the value of x? Value of x is nothing but 1 by 2. Now as x is positive, it means that our supposition was right, that A is to the west or left of India, and the time difference or the time zone difference is of half hour, right? Now similarly we can find the time zone difference between other countries. Now let's suppose we take A to C and C to A, this row and this row. Let's do that. Now let's suppose that C is to the left of A, right? Now C is to the left of A. Now in this row, what is the visual time difference? Or we have to equate the time travel, right? Because time travel is gonna be same. What is the visual time difference? Visual time difference is of 1 hour, and as it is going from A to C, that is moving towards west, I'll have to add the time zone difference, which is X. Now that would be equal to, now in case of returning, that is from C to A, what is the visual time difference? Visual time difference is of 3 hours minus X, which is the time zone difference. So this will give the value of X. The value of X from this is 1. As X is positive, so it means our supposition was right, and the time zone difference is of 1 hour. So C would be over here, and the time zone difference is of 1 hour, right? This is how. Now similarly we can find it for B. So let's suppose B is to the left of C. Now we'll use these two rows. Now what is the visual time difference? First we have to equate the time travel, because that is gonna be same. What is the visual time difference? From C to B, it leaves C at 12 p.m. and reaches B at 10 a.m. Now this visual time difference is negative, right? And what is our supposition? Our supposition is what? That B is to the left of C. So we'll have to add the time difference or time zone difference. This would be equal to, in this case, when it is moving from B to C, what is the visual time difference? 5 hours. And as it is going from B to C, that is moving towards east, we have to subtract the time zone difference. Now this will give the value of X. Value of X is 7/2. Now as it is 7/2, it means that our supposition was correct. Also the time zone difference from C to B is of 7/2 hours. That's all. That is what we wanted to find, and we can answer the question. Let's see that. Now the first question is, what was IST when Samuel reached country C from A? C from A. So it is reaching C from A at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. We need to find this in IST. So as we need to find this in IST, so time would increase by 1.5 hour, that is 10:30 a.m. So answer is D. Now the second question is very simple. What is the travel time from C to B? What is the travel time from C to B? What is the visual time difference from C to B? Visual time difference is negative. Plus C to B. So we'll have to add the time zone difference, that is 7/2. So this gives us 3/2, which makes it to 1 hour 30 minutes. Now question 3 says that Mr. Samuel has to make call to India at 1 p.m. IST. From where and when he'll make this call. Okay. Now in all the options, everything is related to C. So let's see that when does he reaches C. He reaches C at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. he is reaching C. What is this time according to IST? According to IST, this would be 1.5 hour more, that is 10:30 a.m. So he is reaching C at 10:30 a.m. IST. Now when is he leaving C? He is leaving C at 12 p.m. He is leaving C at 12 p.m. And what is this time according to IST? Add 1.5 hour. Okay, so that will make it to 1:30 p.m. IST, right? IST. So he'll be at C according to IST from 10:30 to 1:30. So he'll call from C. Fourth question is very simple. What time IST he leaves India from A? He leaves for India from A. So he leaves for India from A at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. This is AST. Now what would be this time according to IST? It would be half an hour more, that is 10:30 p.m. So that's so very simple. 10:30 p.m. is the answer. Hope you have understood it.